G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Mini Metro. Yes, let's see how this is going. So Mini Metro, we are off and running. I believe on the last one we did, let's go through here. Ooh, this all sounds a bit odd. Can we do this? Yeah, we can. It's the same though. I think we unlocked Montreal. Yes, we did St. Petersburg. We got into 744. Quite good. Montreal. Manage a metro to connect all of the islands of the Montreal archipelago. So this is going to be islands. So obviously it just gets harder and harder. Let's have a look at the initial achievements. 500 is the goal. 1600 with no more than 4 lines is the challenge. And we won't go with the challenge, but we'll go with the goal. And we'll lock it in and have a look. Hopefully this is pretty good. So I've got 5 tunnels here. Looks like it's going to be tunnels. And that's a nice easy one there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Moving into the very high speed. So we've got speed 3. Speed 2 is regular. And speed 1 is paused. So we'll do that. Hopefully this sound is okay. I'm going to try doing this for now, because that gives me a bit of interchangeability and just seems to work quite nicely, so I'm happy with that one. Let's see what we're going to do. 1 spare train. So for the moment, let's do this. We could of course just do this as well, so we'll do that and hopefully it keeps going clockwise. Yeah, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. We'll do this. That works quite well. Circle, circle, triangle, square, and on this one, triangle, circle, square, triangle. So that's pretty good. 2 triangles on the circular line, 2 circles on the line coming in from the west, which is pretty good. And there's a nice extension there with a triangle, square, and circle. Couldn't have been better actually. So that's pretty good. Week 2, locomotive. We'll take a line or 2 tunnels. I'm gonna take 2 tunnels because I'm more comfortable with tunnels than I am with lines at this stage. Preempting what this is going to be like. I haven't seen what this area looks like. It's going to be, it is lots of islands, but let's see how it goes. If we get something on this one we'll get stitched up. We can avoid, yeah, we can do that. 3 of those, not brilliant, but that's fine for the moment. Let's just think about this for a second. What we might do is go just unhook from there so you don't go to it, and the circle line can pick up to that one, which will be quite nice. That will go quite well. Again, we haven't used our 3rd line. Just waiting to see. 6 tunnels there as well. So we'll kick off nicely. 500 is the goal here in this city. I forgot, is this? Yeah, well, St. Petersburg was a previous. This one's Montreal. So we'll do that. Keeping those right angles looking pretty good. And leaving lots of room for expansion. Could always put an extra train on the orange line at some point, as it's doing a fair bit of the work, but I think I'll see what the next one, I think we're going to get something down here or something up here. But if we get something up here, we're definitely putting another unit onto that orange line, and we have picked up that. So this means that it would still be 3 circles, 1 tunnel, so that's fine, but we'll put up another bit of rolling stock. So let's get another train on the orange heading east. So they'll split off, 1 west, 1 east, and they'll go off and do that. Just passing 100 passengers now. Week 3. Extra loco, and I will take a carriage at this point. Going to put the carriage into use straight away. Just put the carriage straight on. Keep everything moving smoothly, and that's pretty good. Now there is a bit of an issue. That's a bit different. So I'm going to see if I can pick it up on the circle line. So it's going to go for, yeah, he's going to go into there, but he's not stopping in here, is he? Nope. It's bypassing that, so it'd be 3 circles. I think that's going to work. Interchangeability is here at the square and here at this one. What we might do is just put an extra one on the green line. Let's just pop in. I think it did. That's nice and easy. Gives us a triangle as well, which is actually helps us and does anything. Extends the end of the line. We'll see how it goes. I will run a 3rd line shortly if we get something in the north and something in the south. I'd love a north-south line, and then we can look at moving things about with this circle line and diverting resources away from the circle line, and that'll be pretty good. 178 passengers, approaching half approaching halfway to our goal. That's a unique station, a diamond, which will go nice on the orange line. Orange line, I think, is probably looking at capacity at the moment. Not probably putting too much more pressure onto that line. 250 is our little short-term goal. Yeah. Okay, week 4. We get the loco and we'll take another carriage. And let me do... In that case, let me do... It's the orange. Yeah, let me put the other carriage on there. And still saving a yellow line for something north-south. Don't get too cocky here with the speed. Let's go back down to speed 2. Just pause for a second. Lots of circles. Lots of circles. Let's run out. Do we want to do that? We could do this. It's still only 3 circles, which is in... No, 1, 2... Yeah, 3 circles in a thing because we've broken it up here with that one. So I'm quite comfortable with that. Again, a bit of stress on the orange line, but we've got 2 bits of rolling stock, each with an extra carriage, so that's quite nice. And one of those circles has just become one of these teardrop or weights kind of scale type things, so that's quite good. We'll go to speed 3 because everything's just fell in our favour. We're also just passing our 250 short-term goal on our way to 500. 5 tunnels spare, and we've got the line spare as well with an extra bit of rolling stock, which is quite nice. I'm just going to see if I could... Can I turn the sound down? Can I go... Yeah, resume, yeah. Okay, let me go to audio. Audio, ooh. Audio on or off? We'll leave it on. Resume. We'll leave the audio on. Hope this is okay. And unpauses the game. Speed 3, the high speed. And there we go. There's our north-south line happening right there. I can see 1, 2, 3. And that would be lovely. What we'll do is we'll go here because that changes through there, which is good. But then we'll come straight into there. I think I need 1 more. So what I'm going to do is for now, I'm going to do this and decouple the orange so he doesn't do that one. So that's pretty good. We always wanted that north-south line, and I think we've done pretty well bringing it through. Okay, I think a natural extension of that north-south line is going to be using 1 tunnel, 4 in reserve. And of course we could connect this guy over here if we need to, but we'll certainly do that. Circle, triangle, square, triangle, 2 circles, perfect line. 325, we're 125 off our goal, and it seems to be coming along. Just turning the overall volume down. Hopefully my voice hasn't dropped too much too. So let's see how that goes. I've played this game for a little bit actually, so it's a bit of a return to it. Continuing the series, aiming for at least 20 videos of every series, and everything else is a bonus. But I think for Mini Metro we're probably going to get to 30 or so. Because I'm loving the game. It's a very, very good game. Here we go, week 5. We'll take the loco, of course. Do you know what? I'm going to take the carriage, assuming I'm going to get offered another line soon, or at some point. So I'm going to take the extra carriage. The yellow I don't think needs it. The orange is doing a bit of work. I'm going to do this. Yeah. But I'm going to put the extra carriage. Let's see. Orange. Yeah, I'm going to put the extra carriage on that green line. And have him pick up a few extras, so he clearing out the stations as he goes through. Watch him there, dropping off, doing pretty well. These are 2 orange trains are right next to each other. In fact, they're over the top of each other. I want them to separate. Let me move you to say here with your engine. That one just spawned there, which is good. And I think we're going pretty well. We are in full speed. I don't want to use the yellow, so I'm going to pick up... tell you what we will do. Actually, this is what we'll do. We're going to drop the orange line. The orange line's now going to go from square. He's going to go in here. He's going to go to the 2 terminus. So he'll go here and then here, and that's it. But the orange line's now going to pick everything else up. So he'll go to here, here, and here. So he runs from centre right into the west and across that top island back out to the east. The yellow line is going to decouple from there and he's going to go across to here, and at the same time dropping off to there. So he'll still be 3 circles. Let's clear up and let these lines dissolve and have a look at it. The orange is now doing pretty good. I do need to put an extra rolling stock onto this yellow as well. So let's get one going out to, say, here. And he should be going. There's a little alarm there. And that's clearing off. 450 people past. So we're approaching 500. Doing pretty good. Sunday, so we just got that. Let's see what we get. We get loco, and I am going to take the line this time, so that's good. So I've got a spare loco there. We may as well use it. Let's put him on. Let's get him on this yellow line. Assume that we're going to have yellow's got 2, green's got 2. We might be able to create this extra line now. 500 opus. Opus achievement unlocked. Don't know what that means, but we've passed that original goal. But let's see what happens here. Okay, let's run a separate one in here. So we're going to run across here, and then we're going to run down to there, and then we're going to run down to here. So there's a bit of interconnectability there, and let's put a second train on here. Let's put a second train going this way on the blue. So that'll do pretty well there. A bit of interchangeability should do quite nicely. Got one, so I'm using all my resources here, but I'm just trying to not save anything. 571 passengers, and it's doing pretty good at this stage. If we just have a quick look here, and yep, so the orange is having a few issues. We'll pick up there. Blue line gets a bit there. This will be a short episode. I think we'll play this one until it is done. So that's pretty good. We do have the tunnel there. So what am I going to do with this one here? It's got to be that yellow line. Okay, what are you doing? Now, where do you go? Well, you could extend down here. I've got the tunnel, so you could run that. Look at that blue line. This is quite a realistic setup, actually. You'd almost think that's an airport run, but I suppose a few more lines could connect in. But yeah, that's possibly quite realistic. I'm going to take the extra line. I don't have the tunnels though. No, I'm going to take an extra carriage, a train and carriage. So let's do this. So I think what we'll do is on the yellow line. Yeah, on the yellow line you'll do this, and you'll go heading this way, train and carriage on the yellow line. So that's all pretty good, and we've connected up with one more station there. So yellow trains are all quite close to each other. The blue are fairly well spaced here. This, as I said, this could be the airport, this diamond. 720 people. This is playing out quite nice, actually. No issues. I mean, this one's giving us... Actually, there's a few stations giving us alarms, but we are taking it in our stride. Let's see. Make sure we're on the high speed. Yeah, a little indicator there, but it clears out with a double carriage, or with a carriage. Now, no more tunnels, so I have to do... I could do that. So it'd be 3 of those. That's not too bad. In fact, you can just decouple, actually. See if that'll do that. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it's the orange. Did something else just happen? You converted. Okay, green network, please. Green network, thanks. So you have to go off there and into there, and orange can pick up this one. Okay, so let's see if that works. We've got a little alarm here, but I've got a train heading in. Here we go, week 8. Take the loco. I will take the line. I'm going to try and run. Do you know what? I'm going to run an extra. So you'll go like that. And I'm going to see if I can run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're that. No triangle as well. Yeah, let me try that. And then this. Yeah, the orange is our problem. Clearing a few off though. No, the orange is still the issue. There's one double train coming here. Actually, orange might be our downfall here. Let's see. Oh, we might be cleared. It gives us a little second to go. Okay, we've lost the tunnel, so we need to innovate here. We have lost the ability for a tunnel. So let's see what this is. Yellow line. Yellow line. What can you do? Can you do that? No, you can't do that. Orange we can't do anything with. We're looking at the end of lines. I could do this. Yeah, I could do that. So you can just stop here. In fact, with a triangle you'll stop there. And you can swing out now and do this. Okay, we could be out here. We are out. After all that, we are out here. So, 902, that's 400 above what we were aiming for. This is a nice little 15-minute episode, 16 minutes actually, and that was Montreal, 902 passengers and over 50 days. That was a really nice little one. This one that got us come out of nowhere though. Hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out at the moment I'm playing Voxel Tycoon. This has been Mini Metro. We're playing Planet Coaster where we're making Deep Blue Sea the ride. There's lots happening here on Stitch Up. Cheers.